God of War was first unveiled at Sony America's Santa Monica Gamers Day in 2004. In an interview with GameSpot at E3 that same year, developers described it as merging the action of Devil May Cry with the puzzle solving of Ico. They also promised that players would be able to sunder enemies with a single move, such as by ripping them in half. It's fair to say gamers were pretty hyped for the release of God of War. At least if they owned a PlayStation 2 anyway, as the Sony-published title was being a PlayStation exclusive.
So what I'm doing right now...
On March 22nd, 2005, the game was officially released, and all hell broke loose. Enter Kratos.
It's on.
A demigod with superhuman strength and abilities who was once a fierce Spartan warrior. Mainly through flashbacks, it is revealed that in battle against the barbarians, Kratos
I can't just do that.
Service to Ares,
I'm not ending a video just like that.
For victory. Sensing Kratos'
because it's going to be stupid for the people that...
and bestowed upon Kratos these blades of chaos. Curved blades forged in the pits of Hades that became fused to Kratos' arms by long chains. Following the battle, Kratos became a servant to Ares and led his Spartan army to conquer much of Greece. However, in one village, Ares put Kratos into a rage, ensuring he killed anyone in his path. Shockingly, the last two victims of Kratos' bloodlust turned out to be his own wife and daughter. Ares explained that this was a test of the Spartan's power and severed his final ties to humanity. The oracle of the village, destroyed by Kratos, cursed our protagonist, binding the ashes of his dead family to his skin, making it pale and giving Kratos a new moniker, the Ghost of Sparta. Kratos renounced his service to Ares and began wandering the earth, feared by others, and seeking the service of other gods to redeem himself and seek vengeance against Ares.
Ares, you will die for what you did that night.
And from then on, it was up to the player to take control of Kratos and complete his mission. How about that for the best introduction to a game ever? With gameplay that focused on bloody combat and puzzle solving, gamers strapped in for an awesome ride, using an array of weapons and superhuman powers to fight multiple enemies brought to life from Greek mythology. Many battles involved minigames, where precise button presses, analog spins, or button mashing is used to defeat enemies with a gruesome special kill. Red experience orbs spread throughout the game enabled Kratos to level up his weapons and powers, while Gorgon eyes and Phoenix feathers increased his overall health and magic, respectively. Many of the weapons and powers in-game allude to Greek myths, like the Blade of Artemis or Medusa's Gaze. Movie-like presentation in a story mode that switched seamlessly from FMV sequences to gameplay and back were revolutionary, with load times masked by having the player traverse a long, often featureless area. Quite rightly, God of War received very positive reviews. Many people consider it to be among the greatest PlayStation 2 games ever.
I can't just do that. That's gonna be stupid. I can't just end it like that. That's not how... Do you even know how you should make a video? A YouTube video?
1.6 million copies sold. Fun fact, upon completion of the game, players gained access to a graveyard containing character models that were rejected. Some of them are enemies, and others are of Kratos himself. A few of them even have notes from the developers to explain why they were rejected. The Cyclops, in particular, has many binned versions, and it is revealed they were originally going to be naked. Thankfully, at least one eye was covered up in the end product. Interestingly, the first title of the God of War series was supposed to be its own self-contained story. After its success, the sequels were made to be more interconnected. This is why there are some inconsistencies in the franchise's lore, and some of the events of the first game are no longer considered canon. That said, God of War 2 was still a sequel and picked up the plot 13 in-game years after the first game ended. Spoiler alert, by defeating Ares, Kratos, the once mortal warrior, became the new god of war. However, Kratos soon found himself alone in Olympus, shunned by his fellow gods.
I'm defeating Ares.
What?
Kratos, the once born for war.
I'm going to go Kratos.
The second entry into this much-loved action-adventure series
I don't have a
was
friend
released in
there.
March 2007. The North American version was packaged in a two-disc set, one disc for the actual game, and the other containing information about God of War 2's
I don't
development,
really-
including a diary of the game's production. European and Australian versions offered a special edition with similar content. Vengeance was once again the game's central theme, although this time it was the almighty Zeus who had betrayed Kratos by killing him, stripping him of his godliness, and sending him to the underworld. However, Kratos is saved by the Titan Gaia, who instructs him to find the Sisters of Fate, where they will allow him to travel back in time and take revenge on Zeus. The gameplay of God of War 2 did
Not at the
not
moment.
change much from the first outing. The combination of combat, platforming,
Okay.
and puzzle game elements is continued.
I'm just
as
having
are the
lots of fun on
minigames
God of War.
for bloody kills. Red orbs, Gorgon eyes, and Phoenix feathers all returned, though some of the items obtained by Kratos throughout the game are different from God of War 2. These include Icarus's wings, an item cut from the original game that allows players to glide short distances, plus the Golden Fleece, which allows players to propel projectiles. Just like the first game, God of War 2 received fantastic reviews, scoring 93 out of 100 from Metacritic. Chris Roper of IGN called it one of gaming's most intense and engaging experiences available, and defended the fact that the mechanics hadn't changed much, saying it was for good reason, as it was already perfect the first time out. Among God of War 2's accolades were a Golden Joystick for PlayStation Game of the Year 2007, presented at the 2007 Golden Joystick Awards. The sequel sold almost as many copies as the original game, totaling 4.2 million copies worldwide. Fun fact, the boat captain is an unfortunate recurring character in the God of War franchise. Kratos lets him fall to his death in the original title, and in the sequel, Kratos kills the captain when he is summoned as a soul by the barbarian king. Humorous references to the captain can be found in later titles too, but it's arguably his appearance in God of War 2 that is the funniest, especially if you're a fan of dark humor. One of the most obscure games in the God of War series is God of War Betrayal, a mobile game that also came out in 2007. Acting as a prequel to God of War 2, the 2D side-scroller saw Kratos blamed for the murder of a giant named Argos. The player, as Kratos, is tasked with hunting down the actual assassin in order to clear his name. Bizarrely, though, the game never ends up revealing the assassin's identity as they escape, and Kratos realizes his actions have further alienated the gods and likely angered Zeus. Betrayal is the only God of War game that released for the PlayStation. Was well received by critics, though,
What?
adapting the main gameplay characteristics properly for best wireless.
Cool.
2008, the first God of War game for the PlayStation Portable was released, titled God of War: Chains of Olympus. It was developed by...
Try the new toasted baguettes from Panera. You know, I've been feeling a little lazy lately. Doing all of these challenges, putting my mental state to anarchy, and praying to the Lord every night that I make it through yet another grueling challenge with my sanity. But today I said no. Enough is enough. No more praying, no more mental torment. This time, I'm not doing the heavy lifting. I grabbed my boy, gave him a good old slap, and sent him on his way. Today, I will depend and heavily rely on my boy. Of course, I can't completely beat the game with only my boy because there are certain territories not available, but how far can a little lad go? Ogres, trolls, and skinny white boys all by himself? Our boy's 19 faster than mine. Can I beat God of War, only my boy? Come with me on this journey, and you'll see how I go from absolutely despising my boy, finally loving him. So of course, I started out my journey by cutting down a tree. Oh my god, I had actually cut it down in just 5 swings. That was a new record! In my little Kratos imagination, I'd been pretending that the tree was my boy. Did I hate him? No, but he pissed me off on the daily. You know how people are sometimes full of surprises? Well, Boy was like that, except he was full of disappointments. We made our way to the river, and I ship-shopped some logs while my boy lit some candles. I quickly found out that you actually can't use photo mode during your wife's funeral. Trust me, I tried. It was time to hunt for some deer in the direction of deer and holy Crutulas. 17 seconds later, the mighty beast stood before us. I told Boy to hold his fire, but he completely ignored me and shot anyways. In my testosterone-fueled rage, I reminded him of how much of a disappointment he was, and I think I might have hurt his feelings. Right when I thought life was good, a spooky creature left out the woods, and it was up to me to give him a breakfast sandwich. Before I get too much farther into the adventure, let me explain the rules. Initially, I played on the easy. My push? No. I've beaten this game fist only on the hardest difficulty, so one could say I know my way around Pixar. The reason I picked the easiest difficulty is because Boy's arrows are weak as hell, and enemies have more health the higher the difficulty goes. If one enemy takes 5 minutes to kill on the hardest difficulty, that same enemy only takes 1 minute to kill on the easiest difficulty. So it's not a question of skill, it's a question of patience. The rules are pretty straightforward. As long as I'm doing nothing, and Boy's doing everything, good. Obviously, I still have to use my weapons for certain areas, and Boy isn't always available, like for example when he gets sick and I have to go to Helheim, but you understand what I'm trying to do here. Boy can use his arrows, his melee attacks, and his runic summons to get us through this journey, while I just sit on the sidelines with my I proceeded to tell my son that he wasn't ready for literally the easiest enemy in the game, and this made me immediately fail the challenge. I had enough of being completely useless, and decided he was ready to shoot his first arrow. What, you want a gold medal or something? Out of the blue, we were attacked by a troll. My boy was heated, and my gear was heated. Don't be ridiculous, Boy. You're gonna fight that thing. The boy might not have been ready to fight that Draugr 5 minutes ago, but something about a 20-foot killer troll who could eat some deer meat 50 feet without breaking a sweat made me reconsider my life choice. I like fighting that thing, and so the battle began. At this point, I was playing on the second hardest difficulty, and that was clearly a mistake. Was the troll difficult? Absolutely not. In fact, during the entire battle, he didn't even hit me once. Funnily enough, halfway through the fight, the troll completely forgot about me and put all of his efforts to squishing my son since he was usually the problem. There was something really satisfying about seeing my son finally get the beating he deserved. I was at peace. I didn't do nothing though. I gave him emotional support through the whole thing. Half an hour later, the troll was finally defeated. Boy had actually taken out the troll all by himself, but there was a problem. Boy couldn't completely defeat this muscular hunk without my help. While he was down, I commanded my little lad to shoot the troll in the back. I whispered sweet nothings into his ear. I even offered him a position as a slave for the house, but this didn't seem to help and he just continued to sit there crying.
Babies. You have to survive. Everyone knows that.
Wait! Berries and mushrooms, you fool!
You eat babies.
Oh my god, man, he just kept crying and crying and crying, and I was getting sick of it! Unfortunately, I was forced to slap some sense into him, and I finally got him to stop crying. Jesus. You may have taken down the troll single-handedly, but I'm taking credit for the kill.
Boy, look at me! Look at me, boy! Not ready.
What? Are you serious?
And so we continued our perilous journey. I set the difficulty back down to easy because, frig that, half an hour for a single troll fight was way too long, and my boy was starting to really impress me. He defeated an entire horde of trolls all by himself. Imagine my surprise when I
How'd you do that? That's a man. Bad.
The blood of Jesus.
Thanks.
another one of the
There's the mountain! Let's go!
Not yet.
Home, but like usual,
It's fine!
these people have some kind of superpower or something. There's no hiding from them. Amanda,
Almost there.
extremely efficient. He helped me cut down a tree, we finally fixed the hole in my roof together, and he ended up using it as a football.
More wrong.
Pretty degrading.
These aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
You just activated my trap card.
Not dead!
Just like the troll, all I did was get sure to tell him to jump really hard in the center of the bridge to test its strength, and darn tootin' was I ever right. This bridge was incredible.
Remember, accuracy over speed.
A good long while and ran every scenario through my thick, bald head. You know, as much as I was disappointed in the boy, I had to admit he had lots of potential. So, I decided to save my boy. The next fight was brutal. The big boys kept bullying us. But he was getting there. Oh my freaking god, it was a bore. What the hell?
But I hit it, didn't I? I think you said it looked like it bounced off. Look at this.
Maybe try using an arrow next time, dumb shit. Yeah, apparently my son was practicing for mime school because he refused to shoot an actual arrow. You know, I humored the boy, and instead of giving him the backhand like he deserved, I gave him a second chance to prove to him he knew what he was doing.
Read it.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace.
And of course, here's where I met my video game crush. I hadn't seen her in years, and damn was she ever fine. Damn. Little Atreus felt pretty bad about the whole situation, but I assured him everything was okay. I told him giving him a good beating later for almost his Saved Freya's largely bacon and awkward we were ambushed by a number of flying eyeballs, and as part they had to fix the filling up my wrist. The boy started to get choked up by one of the eyeballs, and he cried out to me for help. I put my hands up in the air and said, "Sorry, man, not my problem." I choked my son out, and being choked out. I woke him up everywhere. Enemy alert! These gentlemen were the main concern for me for this challenge because they regenerate health like madmen. Luckily though, Atreus' arrows stun enemies that they hit, so these losers never even had a chance to refill their health. You're a good boy. but my celebration was constantly taken away from me. I'd like to introduce you to... I don't know the Christian names or all the cultures. Jeremy's are difficult to fight. No. For some damn reason, or just almost no damage. Regular enemies, Jeremy, he does 1 damage to any Jeremy. My old mate punches things by default, but no idea. I'm gonna be a masculine man like Kratos and then punch myself. So I sat there 7 minutes while the trans there slowly doing Jeremy's health. Now that my boy would actually not have to cross the head, it was much faster way to go Jeremy, and I was very happy about that. It was like the gods were on my side. So I mean, came across my Hellwalker, motivated to wreck very easily, on to Alpine we went. Again, I thought these winged demons would be harder than an old man to beat, so they were surprising. There's really not much to say about Alpine. Every single enemy was usually huddled around Atreus, since he was a real threat. There was a moment where I had to save my son from the game of those demons, but other than that, I didn't have to use any muscle definition in this round. My son could even put an ancient all by himself. This really surprised me because I was sure I'd have to defeat him. All I did was get my boy to shoot arrows at the ancient anytime his chest opened up, and slowly but surely he was vanquished. The horde part wasn't too difficult. I'm not sure if these enemies infinitely spawn or if there's a set number of them, but my young lad was able to carve a path for us eventually. And here, we finally arrived to the light of Alpine. Kratos decided he was going to step in, and I think he enjoyed the light a little too much. My son was starting to be a little confused because he thought I enjoyed the light more than I enjoyed him. Was he right or wrong? I don't know. But what I do know is the light of Alpine doesn't fall through goddamn bridges or shoot big arrows and then blame me for it. The boy and I had spent enough time in this place. It was time to leave, but oh my god, the biggest angel in the west popped out of nowhere and tried to make me his friend. I didn't want to be part of it. I tried reasoning with the lad, but nothing worked. Get on the ground! Get on the ground right now! It was time for me to pull out my trap card. My last was to go reverse. I placed my boy on it and watched the madness unfold. He was under battle, arrows were shot, grown men were screaming, and my boy was finally turning into a man. Glorious day. And look at all that damage! Still, he was so proud. Eventually, the mad lad was defeated, and just like the whole situation, I had to do the killing blow. Right? Do it. Yes, indeed. Was so I took the law into my own hands and offered him the position as our new slave. I made sure to read him his Miranda rights and offered him a nice, cozy place to sleep in our cell. You're under arrest, Nimrod. No, he wasn't budging. He really didn't seem enthusiastic about being our slave. I thought, hey, maybe he could be our dog. But when I tried petting him, it wasn't right. If you're not with us, you're against us! At this point, I only had one thought in my head. This is a damn ugly world we live in. Oh wait, they caught it on the blanket too. Huh? I don't want them to see that there's a blanket there. Wait, let's try that again. I want to do it like maybe 2 or 3 more times. Okay. You want to drop the camera. Okay, one more. Just one more, that's it. Well, I'm calling it, boys. This is going to be a 2-parter. Will Boy finally earn my respect? Will Freya become my sweet sugar mama? And will I finally get to whisper sweet nothings into Donnie's ear? Find out next time on the Dante Ravioli channel. Based on my upload schedule, part 3 should be up in approximately 7 years. So make sure to subscribe to me, make sure you don't miss it, and click the bell. If you don't click the bell, you won't unsubscribe to me. So make sure you click the bell. As is Dante Ravioli tradition, how many times did I say the word boy in this video? Only the truest mad lads will comment that down below. Thanks for watching. Watch my other God of War video here, and I'll see you. Big boys! In my next video.
But not for the arrow. Fire!
Previously on God of War. Oh God, it was another one of them Jehovah's Witnesses. I instantly regretted my decision. Oh, you fool. Don't you see? You just activated my trap card. Welcome back, friends. This is part 2 of my God of War Boy Only series. If you didn't watch part 1, pause this video, go watch part 1, and come back to join the party. We'll be waiting for you. Anyway, we went through a lot in the last episode. There were some funny moments, some scary moments, some questionable moments, and some heartbreaking moments. But at the end of the day, we just gotta keep trudging along. It was time to leave Alfheim once and for all, and although I was upset that we didn't have our new slave, defeating that traitor gave my boy the ability to spawn ghost wolves. This was actually a big help for the journey, especially against the Jeremies. We were finally able to move the Black Breath out of our way thanks to our adventure through Alfheim, and life was looking real good. It was more of the same, really. We'd continue on ahead, encounter some enemies, Boy would take care of them while I cowered in a corner, and I, yet again, became friends with another Pharaoh. I upgraded my boy some more since it was kind of pointless to upgrade myself, and here we came across a big wooden device with wheels. The troll fight was so goddamn. Atreus was absolutely destroying it. My boy was not a man who wanted to tussle with. Actually, let me take that back. The utter failure of the boy did the slightest bit of damage to the lightning dragon, because the jungle were impenetrable. So I had to man up and protect myself back. It was not a fight I wanted to do, it was a fight I had to do.
Can you kill something that big?
No, it's Lee. Since Atreus isn't involved in this fight, there's not really a point in me talking about it. As useless as my little lad was during this fight, he actually became more useful by the end of the fight because we now had electric arrows, baby. These bad boys were my new secret weapon, and goodness were they ever effective. The blue arrows would always have a place in my heart, but it was time to move on to bigger and better things. And heck yeah, we were finally at the top of the mountain.
I told
I
you.
could taste sweet victory just beyond that stone wall, and I was so glad that this wacky adventure was finally about to be behind us. That is, until I saw the goddamn Jehovah's Witnesses again. They were asking about me as a boy, and Mimir turned into a real freaking jerk to get them to leave.
You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off.
Mimir was gonna pay for his rudeness with his head. Since I was being a little bit of a puss on this mission, Atreus was really all for the whole upgrade. I brought Mimir along to bad up again.
Hot dog is technically a sandwich.
Good enough.
It was time to return to the witch's turtle house so that Mimir's head could be revived. 1 minute everything was fine and everyone was chill, but then Freya randomly flipped the heck out when she saw that Boy had green arrows in his quiver. I was about ready to slam this home to the next dimension if she took one step closer to my boy, but luckily she instantly cooled down and told my son to take her arrows instead. I told her not to talk to my boy like that again, and that if she ever even thought about smacking him, I'd destroy her. But then she pulled the ultimate Uno reverse.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
This was clearly a load of barnacles, and my boy and I left that place forever. I wouldn't be surprised if she pulled a knife on me later with her bipolar ass. Next on our list of activities was to speak to the almighty World Serpent. The little cutie gave us a little ride for whatever reason, which allowed us to enter into the Frozone. Before we went to get the chisel of raw masculine power, I decided to do a few side missions and events to further upgrade and perfect my boy. That's when the jealousy started taking over. Was I really gonna let this small human become more powerful than me? What if he turned on me? What if I put all of my gamer points into archery, and then all of a sudden, I found myself without the lad's help? But no. I had faith in my boy. He was a good lad, and I knew I could trust him. Atreus and I put on our mitts and coats and threw ourselves into my motherland, Canada. We were attacked by some good old Canadian beavers on steroids, but we just hunted them the same way we do in Canada. Of course, we fought in a death arena, but that's boring. We rode a giant hammer down from the heavens, but that's also boring. I'd rather talk about how I got there, aka the magical elevator. This is where I thought the run was over. Even though I already failed multiple times in the previous episode, I can safely say that this was the most difficult part of the challenge. Why? Because it's time, and my boy is also time. He slowly recharges arrows over time, and if we don't defeat all enemies before time runs out, we plummet to our death into the endless abyss. So we fought. I told Atreus to equip his electric arrows, set his hounds loose, and watch the anarchy unfold. We had 3 waves to get through, so this would definitely be a tricky one. The first round was decent, and we got through it with lots of time to spare. 2 rounds left. This round, we were cutting it frigging close. There was one big boy left, and the floor started collapsing. Boy was low on arrows, and I was low on motivation, and I knew all we could do was pray. By my estimates and calculations, it was clear that we weren't gonna make it. Hit him, boy! Boy, don't make me give you the belt!
Maybe give Science a drink?
I don't wanna fucking die! Ah! No, really though. As tough as this part was, I was eventually able to get through the final 2 stages in the nick of time. This wouldn't have been possible without me taking a few hours to do some side missions to upgrade my boy, or if I'd been on a higher difficulty. Easy mode for the win, baby. I'd like to tell you that my son and I teamed up and epically defeated the sons of the God of Thunder. That we went in there hand in hand and slapped those men around until they begged for mercy. But that'd be a goddamn lie. I sent my boy forward and watched with a smile on my face as my son got totally destroyed. We actually did pretty well against these guys. My heart grew 3 guys as I realized the Atreus was strong. Sure, he couldn't totally defeat these guys by himself, and for some reason I had to defeat them 3 times to get them into their next phases. But it's pretty impressive that the only amount of work I had to do with these guys was give them a total of 6 double sandwiches. Who knew that electric arrows would be such a good defense against gods of lightning? They're not gods, son. Hey, they're demigods. Thank you. I appreciate the factual information. Fortunately, this fight did have me step in for my young lad multiple times, but that shouldn't be surprising. Do I ever really complete any of my challenges? Okay, so my son pretty well defeated these 2 gods all by himself. I mean, come on. And he started talking out blood. It's probably because he was double teamed by 2 beefy boys, but that's beside the point. Speaking of beefy boys, have you seen the voice actor for Kratos? Look at the meat on this lad.
Since when can you kill a god?
Well, you see, I get you to do most of the work, and then I take credit at the end. The 2 runic summons I used the most throughout this playthrough were the wolves and the crows. I didn't even really bother testing the other 50,000 summons I could have used. We went to Muspelheim next, and funnily enough, we were actually able to get through the first 4 stages without much of a problem. We were only forced to leave once we reached the challenge where enemies health quickly regenerated because Boy couldn't shoot his arrows fast enough to kill them. I found out we could summon spectral wolves and that they could throw enemies from the top of the cliff, but this didn't work on actual wolves, unfortunately. It's a big oof, but at least I was able to get a sick chest plate out of it. Sometimes, son, you make me a happy man. Thank you for the chest plate. Everything was going according to the plan. All we had to do now was go to Tyr's vault, find our way to Jotunheim Tower, and we could finally spread my wife's ashes like butter on toast. But there was only one problem. They attacked me from out of nowhere and started giving me a beat by all men. My son tried helping me, but horribly failed. God damn it, Atreus. Let me show you how a real man does it. Pure masculine energy coursed through my veins, and my boy wasn't as lucky. He had fallen ill. There was only one thing left to do: go back to the witch's house. I really didn't want to go back there after she tried to tell me how to raise my boy. What choice did I have? Atreus needed me now more than ever. So I carried Atreus' body all the way back to Atreus and calmly asked him for help. Jesus Christ! I was expecting, like, Advil or something. Sounds like a lot of... Sounds like a lot of blood just to cure the boy's slight fever. So off I went to find the heart of the scariest demon in town. Seemed a little excessive to me if I'm being honest. That's when I saw it. The girliest looking boat in all of Midgard. There was no way in hell I'd get in that thing. I'd lose respect from any woodland creatures that happened to see me in it along the way. Was it really worth saving my son if I had to sit in such a girly boat? What would Mimir think of me? I almost decided to walk home, but Freya told me that time was of the essence. Fine. Since I knew I couldn't complete this challenge without my young boy, I decided to finally step into the damn boat. I tried doing a cool manly pose so that if anyone saw me, they wouldn't think I was a total loser. But who was I kidding? I wasn't fooling anyone. I might as well have been wearing a dress. 2 minutes later, what a wonderful... I grabbed my blades of chaos, walked down the loneliest path of the universe, tried my best to get home to the fellow snowman, did some surgery on the biggest boy in hell, and watched the little blue man disappear from a distance. It was time to return to my boy. I knew this boy enough back on the field. Don't tell me how to raise my boy. The branch is now waiting to find her word, and I was really starting to question the witch's methods. I mean, all she did was make a boy. I could have done that without the demon's heart. I was getting so sick of Freya and her bullshit. Hard not to laugh at how easy it was. I mean, look at that. Thank the Lord for electric arrows. I literally beat this part in under 2 minutes, and it made enough time to have an emotional moment with my son. He was finally ready to be back to the Lord of Hearts. You know how Kratos can throw his axe and at any time can zoom back to him? Well, boy was kind of like that too. Now these parts I had to be careful with. See these spooky creatures? Well, they aren't very difficult to deal with normally. They're actually probably the easiest enemies to defeat in the game. So why am I talking about them? If even one of them clings onto me, I'm not able to press circle to throw them off, and the explosion will kill others in the area. And Boy can't save me because for some reason he thinks I can deal with these creatures myself. So if just one of the dead creatures finds its way onto my back, I'm screwed. I dealt with this problem the same way I dealt with every problem on the series, by running in circles and screaming as Atreus dealt with the demon. That way, the only thing that got hurt was my dignity. That's when we came across Motion. He was crying and blubbering all over us, and I was kind of getting sick of it.
What are you doing? Pull your weight, we go home.
That knife was for buttering bread.
Haven't you been teaching me to kill?
I've been teaching you to butter bread. I teach you to butter bread, yes, but in defense of yourself, never as an indulgence.
Nobody cared about him anyways. What's the difference?
There are consequences to buttering bread.
Why? How do you do that?
We traveled through the house a bit more, defeated scary ghosts, and finally made it to the top of the mountain. Look, I love my son. He can be a little sweetheart and a bundle of love, but you all have to admit, during the part of the game, he becomes a real genius. But before I could do anything I'd regret later, Kyle came packing me out of nowhere and started beating the heck out of me. Baldur couldn't stop me from teaching my boy a lesson, though. Atreus had had enough of me pushing him around and decided to defend himself. My surprise was memorable, but at the end of the day, I guess I deserved it. Baldur buttered my son's bread, I chased him off with an endless fist, and I took advantage of Baldur's slow reaction time. Baldur bent me over the nearest table and told me that the full weight of an Asgard would come crashing down on me. It reminded me of my prison days. So we went to the portal, I told my son I loved him, and we got through the segment pretty easily. I'm gonna skip to the end. Just know that everything from Baldur stealing my boy up until the end will be done really early. You all know how it goes. We travel inside of the world circle on the quest for Mimir's eye, get spit back out because of Baldur, and holy moly, Freya was standing right next to us. The seawater proved out a beautiful baby boy, which was mine to sit my boy on. It was an epic battle, and I stood on the sidelines while Atreus slowly whittled down Baldur's house. It was taking a long time, but it was definitely doable. I would say that the toughest part was probably when Baldur had the fire powers and Freya was shooting her little minions at me. Atreus was still available during this part, but it was tough for him to aim at Baldur with all of the bodies around. Luckily, these creatures didn't hurt me when they jumped on me, so all I would do was wait for Baldur to attack me when I was grabbed, and I'd instantly be set free. Atreus and I finally got the better of this madman, and because fall damage doesn't exist in Midgard, I thought it was appropriate to kidnap Baldur all the way back down to the ground. After about half an hour on this single boss fight, I had Baldur right where I wanted him. Except, he seemed to be enjoying it. Baldur, that better be a dagger in your pants, you sick freak. I will say, it's pretty interesting how when you're beating this guy up, every prompt you do is for Atreus. Are they getting playing as him? Well, I tried my best to take the life out of this nuisance, but it just wasn't enough. I really wanted to show him I was not to be tussled with. So I picked him up, gave him victory scream. Was it here? same way it started. I told my son how much I loved him, made some intense eye contact with Freya, and finally spread my wife's ashes on the tallest beacon all around. What's it great day? So, was I able to be God of War with only my boy? Came close, but ultimately, here's a list of all the times I had to step in for a trailer. It was just only a handful of times. He literally did everything else by himself. Enjoyed this video, subscribe to me because I make new gaming videos every day. Also make sure to click that bell. If you don't click that bell, you pretty well subscribe to me. Make sure to click that bell. Thanks for watching. Check out all of the other gaming challenge videos on my channel, and I'll see y'all in my next video.
Of our industrial water will be recycled by 2030. This is how we create the beauty that moves the world.
God of War Ragnarok just came out a few weeks ago, and I went ahead and did the most horrible thing I could have ever done to myself. I tried to beat the entire game on the absolute hardest difficulty, nothing but my fist. At the time, I knew this was a bad idea. I knew it was probably a mistake, but you guys enjoy watching me suffer, so here we are. It all started in a cave. 3 years had passed since Boy and I spread Faye's ashes from the tallest beacon of all of Jotunheim, and life was pretty depressing. Sure, I had a lot of good memories of our last adventure. There were parts of it that still haunted me. Suddenly, the sound of footsteps ripped me away from my thoughts. It was Atreus, returning from the direction of the deer. The storm outside was getting harsher, colder, so Boy and I hopped in our little dog sled and took off. Everything was going great, and it looked like we were going to make it back with plenty of time to spare. But, unfortunately, we weren't so lucky. Made it back home safe and sound and said what's up to Amir. I immediately went to sleep, and when I woke up, Atreus was gone. So I left the house, went in the direction of Boy, and finally came across my first enemies. Now, I gotta say, my reflexes were on point. Dodging this, dodging that, pounding this men into the rocks, I was feeling powerful. So powerful, in fact, that I ended up getting a little too ahead of myself and got absolutely annihilated. See, the real problem with doing this game fists only is that if you hit an enemy a few times and don't fully take them out, they'll gain superpowers from the gods and start going batshit insane on you. Normally this wouldn't be an issue because you could just throw your axe and finish transforming, but of course, I couldn't do that. And pair this with me doing barely any damage to the enemies, and I realized I was pretty screwed. Eventually, I was able to tough it out and send everyone around me to Helheim, but the fact that I already died during the first fight of the game didn't make me very optimistic. I ended up looking for Atreus for some time as I wiped out the local village, but I wasn't having any luck. At a certain point, I started to think that maybe...
Behind you.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat.
This fight is mine alone.
Wait for an opening! Atreus! Boy? Close your eyes to it. Come then. We have a long journey. Wait here. I will handle this.
Oh, you wanna go? No. Arrest. I'm dead. They came back. They came back.
It is finished.
I want to leave here.
Then collect yourself. We must find a way out. That's it. Here. Go drop the chain.
Okay.
Download the Domino's app today and become a Piece of the Pie Rewards member to earn points toward free pizza.
Alright, well, I guess this is my life now. Or whatever's left of it. You see, this is me on my deathbed. I'm dying. Just kidding, I'm actually perfectly okay. But I have come here in a robe pretending to be a sick person so that I can kill a bunch of sick... Everything about this sounds wrong.
The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite.
What? Diana, are you culturally appropriating yourself with a Japanese accent because we happen to be in Japan? That is very, very, very bad. Anyway, yes, I'm in Japan right now. You see, we are at the Gamma Drug Addicts Anonymous Rehabilitation Center for rich people who don't actually want to get rehabilitated. This is my big screen TV. I use it to watch. Bad timing. I think I'll just turn that back off again. So anyway, yes, here we are in the middle of Hokkaido, Japan, and I'll tell you what, it is absolutely freezing out here. My balls are like two frozen balls. Anyway, how about that view, eh? Now if we take a quick peek at my inventory, you'll notice that I actually have nothing on me today except my digital camera, which is a prerequisite for anyone in Japan. They love to take pictures over here. Oh, look at me, I look so shiny. Anyway, yeah, I have absolutely nothing on me, but the good news is that Diana left a little something for me to help me get the job done. Unfortunately, I think she left it out in the snow, so I'm going to need to go outside and risk my third leg to get it. Hey, ladies, what's going on? You guys are looking like ladies. I'm balls.
Oh, Director, can I just say how much I've enjoyed my stay here?
No. Oops, I'm touched the wrong person. It's all your fault. Hey boys, what have we got behind this door? Love your red booties and your gloves, they're matching. Also got a very big head. Perfect for punching.
You can't just bash people's heads in like that.
I can. And I do, and I will. Alright, now I look like one of them. Got my mask on. Looks like I've actually got two masks on. I'm very careful, clearly.
Proceed to the hospital entrance.
You shut up. Hey boys, what's going on? Love how neither of you are sus to the fact that I'm just picking up your SMG. It's all good. It's all gravy up in here. Now I'm picking up this samurai sword. What do we got here? Cigarettes. Yeah, I'll eat those after. Got a couple of bozos out here on the balcony as well. Nobody seems to care. Oh, hold on. Alright, that's the lady. That's one of the targets. She's going to be coming down here soon, so I should oh boy, this is not good. Oh, crap. Oh, he found a gun. I forgot to pick that one up. Anyway, dead men tell no tales. Oh, I don't have any of my explosives on me yet. Oh, bugger. Alright, well, dang it. So anyway, at this point, my success rides on the assumption that nobody's going to go into the toilet. If they do, there might be a problem, but they probably won't. But if they do, it might be a problem. Okay, I am still trying to find my way outside. Oh, okay, definitely not Irvin. Now I believe that the cheeky little something that I'm looking for is on that cliffside right there. So I guess I'm going to head up here. What's going on, boys? Absolutely not sus. I'm just a mask-wearing, bald, white ninja from outer space, and I am climbing this mountain in the hopes of obtaining great treasures left by Diana. Yes, very nice. What have we got, Diana? Remote explosive rubber duck MK2. Alright, but how many of? Oh, 100. Also, look at the sinister little red eyes on that bad boy. I am looking forward to plopping a couple of hundred. So the Yakuza lady that we have to take down, I figure that we might try and lock her in the sauna, and then, instead of letting the sauna do the work, we'll just have, you know, a cheeky 30 or 40 explosive rubber ducks inside of the sauna to blow the to blow the whole sauna up while she's inside. But first, I gotta go into the gym and I gotta give these boys 2 tickets to the gun show. What up, big head?
You look like a tough guy.
I am.
Come on, join us. See if you can beat us.
Alright, hold on. Let me just place my sword here. Right, let's do this. Cannot blend it. Just place my gun here. Alright, let's do this. Come on, boy. Let's go. What? No, don't.
Where did that come from?
Steal my bloody gun, you knob. It's a setup. It's a setup, I tell you. A setup so this guy can stare at my butt. So there's another target right there, currently getting ready to have the surgery done on his almost dead body, soon to be completely dead body. Oh, what do we got here? Interrupt procedure operation protocols. Now, I got a feeling this isn't going to be so easy because I'm not disguised as a doctor, but let's see what I can do.
Warning. Operations procedure overwritten. Warning.
Oh, crap.
No vital signs detected.
Oh no, what? That's terrible. I think he might be dying. No. What? No resuscitation for... No. Ah, balls. Now, I'm no genius, but I'm a bit of a genius, and I have reason to believe that the director is probably... There he is, hanging out in the garden, getting some feng shui. Hold on, is that a vape pen? Get away! Look, I'm sorry, but I had no choice. She was a part of Vape Nation. Now, one thing I know is that director likes to nibble on Nobby's nuts, which happened to be inside of this bowl. If only I had some poison to sprinkle on those nuts. And if I'm not utterly mistaken, there should be some poison down in the kitchen. I don't know why there's always poison in the kitchen in Hitman, but it's like an ingredient that every kitchen has. What's up, boys? Where the poison at? Ah, here it is. Okay, it's inside of the fugu fish, so if I slice it open, I can extract the poison myself. Good, I'm a hands-on kind of man. Alright, let's gut it. Let's stick the fingers inside. Ooh, fugu fish poison. This is poison from the fugu fish, also known as pufferfish. Fugu can be lethally poisonous to eat unless prepared by a master sushi chef. Well, that is definitely not me. So now all I need to do is sprinkle the poison. Oh, I'm sus. I guess I can try.
What is wrong with this creep?
Everything, lady.
This is not good. Please, you! Stop!
I stopped. I'm done.
Enough, my friend.
Yes.
Final warning.
Yes. It's enough. I stopped. What do you want me to do?
Let go and put your hands where I can see them. Keep those hands behind your head.
Okay. Could I get some assistance inside of the freezer? I believe that I'm sorry. I will put you in cryogenic freezing until I find a cure for katana injury to the throat. Everybody, I'm not sus. I'm really not. I mean, most of the time.
That is definitely some weird shit, buddy.
I know. Don't think I'm oblivious. I know exactly how weird this is.
Found you. No, seriously, cut it out.
Shut up. Shush. Trying to stealthily make this guy eat the nuts. Oh, there we go. He dead. He's so dead. You so dead, bro.
Command, reporting a possible situation.
A possible situation. I mean, it's possible.
Miss Yamasaki?
How you doing?
Director.
Talk to my back when I'm talking to you.
Does it secure?
Perhaps we should discuss in private.
Agreed. Good evening.
Yeah, we already said hello a couple of seconds ago, but thank you. You have very good manners. I'm impressed. Tell your goons to get out of here. So, Yuki Yamazaki, tell me, do you like ducks?
Explain.
Ducks, you know? Quack, quack.
I see.
In the meantime, watch your back.
Or the ground directly beneath your back, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh. I didn't do that, bro. As for you, Mrs. Yamazaki, I would never leave you hanging. I would never leave you hanging there. Don't worry. I'll set you free. Just a couple of ducks. Hope you like ducks. Quack, 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 quack. There she goes. Where she goes, no one knows. Oh. Far out. I've only got 10 ducks left. I tell you what, ladies, it's crazy how fast you can go through 90 ducks when you're excited.
Mr. Director.
Whoa, that's a deep voice, bro. You must be wearing your balls down around your ankles. Anyway, despite being the director and picking up a keycard off my desk, which I was sure was going to gain me access into the surgery room, I still can't get inside. Apparently I need a doctor's outfit to do that. What's going on, people? Dead people, doctor guys?
No way.
Hello, gentlemen. I am the morgue doctor. What is up with it?
We have a job to do. It's very important that we do it right.
You're right. It is important, which is why I have chosen to reward you with this duck. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to throw this heart in the rubbish bin. Bleep, 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 bleep.
Boom shakalaka!
So, it looks like the head surgeon heads out, no pun intended, here onto the helicopter launch pad. I'm just going to need to take care of these delightful gentlemen who are, where they shouldn't be.
If you did this, you better tell me right now.
I didn't. I had nothing to do with it. What are you talking about? Don't blame me. I'm the director. Well, you're just the man that I've been looking for. Thank you for running outside in a frenzy.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
Is that a drunk or a hobo?
Oh, he didn't even see.
A few moments later.
So I'm not going to lie, it seems a little bit excessive to go through all of this in order to take down one dude, but sometimes things happen in the course of everyday work, being a master assassin, and when they happen, and they always seem to happen to me. I also don't have any ducks left, so my master plan to blow the dude up on the table isn't really feasible anymore, but I guess I can still... Look at this guy just casually chilling. What up, bro? Just getting a tan. Alright, well, I guess my work here is done. I'm gonna leave dressed like that guy. Wow, look at me, bro. I'm a mummified rapper. Alright, well, I'm out of here. See you later, Hokkaido. It's been real frickin' cold. G'day everybody, it's your boy Cherry47 here. And today we're headed back to Dubai for the craziest party the UAE has experienced since this guy's birthday, which I actually attended, and low-key, still to this day, can't believe that I walked out alive. You see, today we're going to be doing the Dubai Kill Everybody Challenge a second time, but this time around there's a twist. And that twist is that we're going to be doing it with the all-new Hitman 3 Randomizer mod, so strap in, strap on, and get ready for the craziest episode yet. Alright, well, here I am back in glorious Dubai, and I don't know why, but I kind of got a good feeling that today's Kill Everyone Challenge with the Hitman 3 Randomizer mod's going to be a good one, because right here on the table, there's a bloodstained brick of coquitas! And if that's not an omen that today's video is going to be an absolute banger, well, I don't know what is. Oh god, it's already started. But I digress, now is not the time to start killing people. Not yet, anyway. You see, before doing that, there are a couple of things that I need to take care of first. Most notably, the obligatory snap and dump of this lady right here. Nothing personal, lady. It's just the Kill Everybody Challenge with the Hitman 3 Randomizer. Oh god. That's such a big drop. Oh wow. Still going. So yes, as this is the Hitman 3 Randomizer mod Kill Everybody Challenge, let's see how many times I say that in this video. I'm going to kick things off the same way that I kick off all my Hitman 3 Randomizer mod Kill Everybody Challenge videos, by walking around and looking for all the items that are laying about and seeing what they've been turned into before I start the brutal murder. See, over here on this table there should be an apple, which has now become, excuse me everybody, power bait. What am I going to do with power bait in a 500-story building suspended in the middle of the sky? But yes, that is the plan for the time being.
Like to address the Providence partners directly.
Diana, can you just shut up? So over here there used to be a coin, and now there's an ICH ripwire mine. Oh. Yes, right, I shouldn't be carrying one of those around here, should I? Now, what is going on over here? It seems like our friend, the budget Walmart made-in-China rip-off Hitman 4069er, has taken a liking to the stereo system. And oh my god, the shovel's been replaced with a block of... See, well, alright, I'm gonna pinch it from inside of this bush so nobody sees me.
Hey!
What?
That was a big waste of time.
You're a big waste of time. Your ear's looking a little bit dirty. Let me clean it out for you. And now that I've taken down any potential witnesses, I'm pretty sure that I can yeet these ladies off the side of the building without anyone noticing. You're going too, lady. See if you can catch her. God, that's so morbid. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'd say that we're off to a fabulous start. Now, whilst I have picked up a couple of items since starting this video, it's important to remember that whilst using the Hitman 2 Randomizer mod, every item that you start with is selected at random. The firearm that I loaded out with today was the HWK-21 Pale, a box of emetic rat poison, as though the gaming gods were trying to tell me something, a gold doubloon, so I can buy Diana's booty when this mission's over, and without a doubt one of my favourite items in the Hitman franchise, the good old-fashioned cure-coded coin, whose description seems to be a little bit lost in translation. You see, it says anybody who picks this special coin up will be cured, so like, I'm not entirely sure what we're curing, but I've got a feeling it's this guy's consciousness.
Ah, great.
Oh. I don't know why that's so funny. Oh yes, and obviously this guy's death was totally an accident. So over here there's usually a coconut and a cannabis joint, but today, oh god, it's already starting. Now, if I'm not mistaken, which I almost always am, I'm pretty sure that Diana left me a little something inside of this toilet cubicle to help me with my quest for glory. Yes, a striker.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? You better not be talking to me.
Alright, lady, so what's the soap turned into today? Lock a key. Wow. You look pretty good, don't worry about it. Pretty thick. A little bit bald, but, you know, besides that, looking great.
What the hell is that? Let go of that person.
Alright, everybody, what do we got over here? Oh, God, Sunset Rubber Duck. Oh, Sunset Rubber Duck? I don't actually believe that I've ever seen this before. I've also got a proximity emetic gas device, which probably isn't a good idea to pick up right now. I will pick up this uncapped syringe that you've left on the counter, though, lady. Don't try and act coy with me. Oh, hey, Barack Obama, is that you? Again?
Get out of my face.
It gets sassier and sassier every time. What do we got down here? Oh, yes, so we've got a crowbar on top of the chopping board, and, you know what? I don't know what... Mate, you... need to just shut up. Alright, well, it doesn't look like those ladies are going to be leaving anytime soon. Gosh, they sure do have strange safety protocols in the Burj Al Ghazali. All fire extinguishers replaced with iPhones. Speaking of iPhones, here, he's answering it outside. upside down. You idiot, you deserve everything. Oh, gold idol. Oh, and what about inside of the fire axe cabinet? That's so dumb. Now, there are a lot of people in this room, and what better way to clear out a room full of people with a good old-fashioned block of C4? How do I even... Oh, I can't even use it? I can't even use it. Oh, no. Mate, you need to stop. Everybody, nobody's leaving. Especially not you, big red lady. You stay right there. Sorry, guys. It's nothing personal, honestly. It's just the kill everybody challenge. Well, this is most peculiar. Whiskey bottle. Strange looking whiskey bottle. It turned into a whiskey bottle. Yes, flash grenade, MK3, wonderful. Penthouse key card, great. Whole bunch of capsicums with a side serving of crowbar. My favourite. And a machete. Well, oh god, and a coconut. Oh no, that's a honey jar apparently. Alright, it's time to put this honey jar to good use. I don't know what's happening right now. Are they gonna like get sick or die or... Oh yeah, I think they got sick. I think they might be allergic to multiple bee stings on a naked body. Well, the best remedy for multiple bee stings is a good old machete to the abdomen. And the face. Alright, so it looks like everybody's facing this way, and there's a lady over here facing this way, so I'm thinking that I could probably just eat her off the edge without anyone noticing. Nobody noticed. Look at that. Great. Oh, she's still falling. Still going. Oh, no, there's the other body that I pushed earlier. Oh, God, they landed right next to it. Wow, that's so far down. Oh, hey, look, it's the shake. I know I probably left this, like, a little bit too late, but can I just, like, just pop it there? Oh. And nobody knows what's me. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Dearest buddy. You know, standing in a puddle of petrol is not a very good idea, see? This is what happens. Not good, is it? Hey ladies, I'm a clown. Not the laughing kind. Now to bust open this bad boy, then steal the fuse, which isn't a fuse, but it's like, what in the world did I just pick up? ICA impact explosive. It looks like a golf ball in the bottom right, but inside of my hand it's like some kind of explosive ball of death. I don't actually recall ever seeing this inside of the game. Get everybody, it's Fappo the Clown. I'm doing the kill everybody challenge, which means that you all die. This guy's still sleeping. Typical, oh god. It's the legendary apostrophe 75B8B85713DC-4C DC-AE4559217192_ARCHMESH_1H_STICK_TITLE apostrophe. Man, I honestly could literally go forever. I have just this limitless supply of breath in my lungs that's limitless and it never runs out except when it does. Well, what better way to take this guy down than with what the Alright, what have we got inside of the safe? 6927. Brick. So dumb. So yes, using the randomizer mod pretty much guarantees that every single quest that you ever try to complete is completely uncompletable. Oh wait, here's a brick.
What's going on? Command! We've got a murderer on our hands.
A murderer? Excuse me, I'm a hitman, silent assassin. And I'm silent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. They literally ran past me. You literally ran past a 6-foot clown standing on top of me. You, mate. Nice one. This goes perfectly with my disguise. Hey, what's up? I'm a clown.
Don't point that thing at me.
Oh, sorry.
Please have mercy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Put it behind my back. You know what? How about my clown knife? You okay with this? Haha, funny clown knife. Oh, ATM card, thank you. Hey, buddy, my name's Fappo the Clown. What's going on? Hold on, stay there. Hold on. I got something here. Wait. No, stop. I got something here for you. Stop the micro taser. Stop. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That was so dumb. Your fault, flying lady. Hey, Marcus, there's a coin. Pick it up. Great.
Great.
Great indeed. Oh no! Oh, dearie me. Oh no, you can't wake him up. That just will not do. He's resisting the... Oh, there we go. Resisting the effects of the inevitable T-pose. Your fault, lady. And yours. Oh my god, what? It disappeared! How deep is that water? Oh my god. Alright, let's try a medic gas doodah. Oh, you're not feeling too well. Oh, that's terrible. I suppose you want to go to a bathroom instead of a trash can. Oh no, you're just going to go and hurl yourself off the side of the building. Well, that's a good idea. There he goes. I didn't do that. Alright, boys, I think it's my turn to head to the
You must be smarter.
Oh, right, yes, right, okay, yeah. Yeah, I just remembered that, like, to get all those gold bars, you need to hack the ATM machine and just make it dump its guts on the floor. Oh, wait, hold on, transfer, but you know what, I didn't think I was going to find these, but with those transfer papers, I can do the mission story with Stuyvesant, where he pulls out a whole bunch of knives on the table, and I'm guessing those knives are going to, like, turn into something else. But first, it's time to sabotage the ATM, here we go, deposit emergency funds. Oh my god. That's what I live for. That's what I live for.
Very high standards.
Was one of
Trust you will do your duty.
Oh, I will. Hey, you need to stop following us.
Oh, God! Are you hurt?
I think you might be, but I didn't do that, obviously.
Don't tell me you are dead.
I can
Might be.
right now.
Not a doctor, but might be. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I knew it. I knew it was going to be ridiculous. Alright, well, first things first, gonna
There's a
reach
room
this briefcase. And I just like, what the hell is wrong with my gun? Oh, shut up. And now that I've got that out of the way, I think it's probably time to head to the top of the building, like all the way up in the penthouse, and then take care of Ingram, and then once I've done that, head back to the ground floor where I'm going to take care of everybody. You know, you gotta give 47 credit for doing this in clown shoes. No easy feat.
Hey, you! Drop the shotgun! Exactly!
No. Oh god. Guy's having a stroke. His foot's possessed. Alright, Ingram, come here. Come here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Suck a ding ding. Alright, so I've got no idea what Mr. Ingram's doing, but I've already rung the bell, which basically tells him that his food's ready. For some reason, it's not moving, so I can only assume that he's totally bugged out. Alright, chef, come on, let's try this again. After all, if you don't do it, who's gonna plate that rag char? Alright, well, I guess he's decided he wants dinner after all. And I, coincidentally, have decided that I would like to, decorate his placemat with a car bomb and an explosive iPhone and a tripwire mine directly on his seat, pointing to the ceiling.
Excellent. No way.
What? No, you can't take...
Soon there will be no more Providence.
I was gonna say, you can't take the car bomb.
Yeah, boy.
Oh yeah, and I just realized that I haven't even gone through the list of items that I've got in my pockets yet in this video, so let's do that, shall we? Yep, this is all of the stuff that I'm currently carrying. There's a whole lot of guns here. There's a whole lot of crap cocaine. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. Honestly, I've got fruit, vegetables, coconuts, weird-looking things. Got a whole bunch of tools, screwdrivers, coins in various shapes and sizes, poison, lots and lots and lots of poison, shaman powder, telephones, all of this stuff. Got weed. Got a whole bunch of detonators, lots of keys, and a couple of pamphlets, clipboards, and papers. That's all in my pockets. Alright, so the plan is to move through and sweep up the guards as quickly and quietly as possible so they don't trigger the alarm and... Oh, bugger. Is that a silence gun that he just shot at me? I think it was a silence gun. Yeah, nice one. Gold baller, even nicer. So yes, the plan is to do this as stealthily, quietly as I possibly can.
Activate the alarm!
No. Do not activate any alarm. There'll be no alarm activating. Stop it. Alright, everybody, so this is Napoleon blown apart doll. It plays like French music. That's why it's got blown apart. Get it? Oh wait, hold on a second. No. Whoa. That car bomb back in your pocket, mate. I nearly forgot that I've still got the bar to take care of. Oh yeah, I'll send that guy like a ball. This is so crazy. Like everyone's dead and this guy's still nonchalantly guarding the toilet. That's a really, really good soundproof door. You guys are like really good toilet guys.
Just push it in the right direction, sure.
Oh! More sacrifices to the puddle god. Hey, Sato. That was very graceful. That was actually like, you nearly did a whole backflip on top of your head thing. Good one. Well, I think I found the last one. There we go. Oh god, the Hitman 3 randomized mod kill everybody challenge is now being completed. Hey, wait, hold on a second. What the bloody... Yo. Alright, see you later, Dubai. It's been real. Real frickin' random.
You left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything
Well, here I am at
else
the beautiful Haven Islands, where most people come for rest and relaxation. But me, well, you know what I come here for. Yes, you guessed it. Murder! And why Haven Island, you ask? Well, there's nothing quite like watching a bunch of dumb gringos doing dumb things that suddenly get gobbled up by fate on a Maldives vacation for rich people. After all, this is the Haven Island Kill Everyone challenge where everyone must go to hell. So yes, this is the Haven Island Kill Everyone challenge, henceforth referred to as the Hike Challenge, but it's the Hike Challenge with a twist, because today's Kill Everyone challenge is being done with the Hitman 2 randomizer mod, meaning that everything is random, and I've brought a couple of cheeky toys with me to help me get the job done. I've got my ICA Black Lily, because black guns matter, a Barber's Razor, you like my cut G, an apple because an apple a day keeps the FBI away, and last but most certainly not least, the Cure Coded Coin. I feel like the best way to demonstrate what the Cure Coded Coin does is to demonstrate what the Cure Coded Coin does. Apple a day keeps the FBI away, and last but most certainly not least, the Cure Coded Coin. I feel like the best way to demonstrate what the Cure Coded Coin does is to demonstrate what the Cure Coded Coin does. Would you like to pick that up, please, fella? Alrighty. So anyway, my approach to this challenge is going to be much the same to my approach to every other challenge where I use the Hitman 2 randomizer mod, which is to say that I'm going to explore Haven Island a little bit, looking for fun, interesting, and exciting items that I can then pick up, collect, and use later to not only brutally murder my target, but to brutally murder every single person in Haven Island. Starting with this guy. Wait for it. Oh my god. Oh, you know, I hate jet skis. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that I'm checked into this bungalow right now. Obviously I'm not, I don't have a key. Do we all know that there are ways around things like not having keys? Oh yeah, I'm in. Alright, so it looks like I've got a burial dagger where the fire extinguisher should have been. Got a crowbar on my coffee table. Yes, my coffee table. I've got a change of clothes here, swimwear. Alright, I'm kind of curious what this is. That's actually kind of cool. 47 in the Hawaiian shirt. Who would have thunk it? Uh-oh, looks like I've been packing on those Christmas calories. Nothing that a couple of laps around the apartment won't fix. Also looks like Diana's stashed my ICA executive briefcase with an explosive pen inside of it. Thanks, Diana. And a demonic statue on my side of the bed. My favorite.
Oh, I see you haven't picked up your key, Mr. Reaper. Oh, well, please check in at the Welcome Center, and they will give you the key. Wait! Eat it! Eat it!
Hold on, what? Eat it? If I don't want to eat it.
That's Jason Portman.
Oh, is it?
Former CEO of Quantum Leap.
Oh, okay.
Current CEO of Much Talk.
Uh-huh.
A disreputed social media network.
Okay.
Currently involved in a user data scandal.
Oh, that's good.
Is he here, 47?
Well, I don't know, Diana, but I know how to deal with him. Pure Coded Coin, do your thing. Just going to pick it up. Pass out, pass out, pass out, pass out. Oh. Passed out in the wrong direction, bro. Sorry. Probably shouldn't have woken him up. That hippie's so zen, man. Kind of feel bad for doing this, bro, but, you know, it's the Kill Everyone challenge. And if you don't mind, I'll just pull my Barber's Razor out of your face. Oh, an icicle. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, let's have a look what Mr. Budgie Smugglers has inside of his bungalow. Oh.
That is the Villa Vitrova.
Oh my. Alright, I've got an idea. I'm going to sneak my way into the toilet, and I'm going to overflow the sink. Hope that she comes in to turn it off. Now, she should stand on top of this hatch any minute now. Come on, Ludmila Jadrova. Oh. Hold on, wait. Oh, where are you going? Come on.
2 targets remain.
It's not meant to go down like this, goddammit. Alright, now to open this door. Oh, she's coming into the toilet. Oh, shit. Alright, any minute now. Oh. Damn it. It's like a pinata. So that's 2 bungalows cleared out. Now it's time to move on to the 3rd. This place really didn't consider security measures, did they? Oh my god, the explosive golf balls made its way all the way here from Sapiens to Italy. And a fish in a handbag. What are the chances? Like fishing? Alright ladies, seeing as you seem so so intent on making me smell your fish. Have a smell of mine. Why have you got my remote concussion rubber duck? Huh? Why? Alright, then if you refuse to give me answers, I'm going to place this right here, and I will let fate decide your fate. Okay, fine. Oh god, shallow water, my only weakness. How did they know? Damn it, lady. Swear to god, if anybody sees me doing this, I'm gonna be pissed. Hurry up and get down in that seaweed where you belong, you dirty, dirty girl. Thanks, King Neptune. Ice, ice, baby.
Over here.
Ice, ice, baby. Now stop. Get your table and listen. Ice is back in this mission. Oh, medical cabinet key. You know what I'm hoping's inside? Some good old-fashioned... Oh wow, an antivirus serum large in the fruit bowl. Time for another vaccination. Good. Hold on a second. Don't I have another one of these in my inventory somewhere? Antivirus serum medium. This one goes in the neck. And now I'm protected from everything.
Oh, it must have been a stingray then. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, you need to give me mouth-to-mouth before I die of cardiac arrest.
Seems to me like you might be a little bit thirsty for some lifeguard action, bro.
Don't just stand there. Aren't you supposed to urinate on my leg or something?
Okay, I think I've heard enough of this, mate. So I'm just going to place this right here and then sneak away.
Shit.
What the frick? No, don't even think about it. Now drown. Oh, you're not coming over to check this out, are you?
I'm not that good dealing with dead people.
He's not dead, he's just resting. What do you mean, crime notice? Who keeps noticing this? Oh, it's this guy. Nice. There's another one. Alright, so what do we got inside of here, eh? Absolutely nothing. Oh, no, hold on a second. Something inside of the fire axe cabinet. Speedboat key. Hooray, I've secured my getaway. Sorry, lady, nothing personal. It's just a kill everyone challenge. Ooh, the medical room. Are you sleeping? With your eyes open. Oh, God. Here we go again. You're being held at gunpoint. I command you to... What a good boy. Hey, lady, don't suppose I can interest you in a mannequin arm? Don't look in the mirror. Don't look in the mirror. Just pick up the mannequin arm like a good, like... This is very awkward. Hold on. Wait. Stop cleaning the floor and pick up the mannequin arm. God damn it. Oh, that was so dumb. Oh, it's the security office. What's up? That's a mannequin arm. Going on, boys. Time to get jacked up in this mother fricker. Oh, hey, that's my target. Okay, well, this gives me an idea. How about if I take my remote charge breaching device and I conveniently... Hey! Oh, what? What are you looking at? I didn't do nothing. Get back to doing your chin-ups. What? His ankles are twerking. You should probably help him, bro. He seems to be struggling a little bit there in the squat rack. This guy just goes straight back on the bike. Nobody cares. Meanwhile, old mate's still twerking dead on the floor. Oh no, it looks like a storm's on the horizon. I guess that means that it's finally time to kill everyone. Ah, wet floor sign. You know what else is wet? Me. In between my ass cheeks. It'd be human out here. Oh hey, look, I just picked up a cocaine brick. Oh no, that was a normal brick. That wasn't a brick. That was a box. Oh, he had an ICA 19 gold baller. So having a look at the Haven Island map, it's actually quite a small map in comparison to Mumbai, Sapienza and Miami that I've done recently, with only a couple of notable locations on the main floor and also 3 levels above ground and 3 levels below ground underneath the villa. And speaking of the villa, because it's kind of disconnected from the rest of the island, I think I'll start down at the south, wiping out everybody in the bungalows, then I'll head further up north a little bit to the welcome center, wipe everyone out there, take out everyone at the restaurant, the toilets, the restaurant maintenance room, I'll wipe out everyone at the pool area, and then finally move over to the laundry room, the med clinic. Oh, I killed everyone there too, didn't I? And then finally I'll make my way over to the private villa beach, into the villa, kill everyone inside, go into the secret underground laboratory underneath the villa, making sure that everyone there is dead, and then I'll escape in my speedboat, true Sean Connery 007 style.
Welcome to Haven.
A what?
Okay, enjoy your stay, Mr. Reaper.
Oh my god. Lady. This better not be entrapment. I pick this up and you guys start screaming, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, fine. No. Well, thank you. That was so weird. You see, up until this point, despite the numerous people that I brutally murdered, I was only able to get myself a bunch of pistols. And that's because all the heavy weaponry is on the back of these guys right here. Yes, now this is what I'm talking about. Get over here. Oh, Golbola. Good taste, my man, good taste. Wait, hold on a second. Is this a message on Earth? A message in a bottle? That's a merry battle in a bottle. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there should be an entrance to the secret underground laboratory right... Oh, yep, here it is. Missing key. Well, that's dumb. Alright, I think I'm gonna need to do this the old-fashioned way. Keep moving, please. Alright, now if I'm not mistaken, there should be a server rack somewhere around here that I can just rip straight out. Here it is. And then, now that the room's full of people, I'll just come over to the air vents, fill it with poison, and, everyone's dead. God, I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something very, very liberating about poisoning an entire room full of people, but you don't even need to go inside to do it. I feel like at this point, people are probably wondering what kind of crazy junk I'm carrying around in my inventory, right? And this is currently all of the stuff that I'm carrying in my inventory. I've got a small armory, some scissors, some kind of Hindu device, I've got a brick, a couple of fish, I've got some sapienza beads, batarang razors, more fish, cannonballs, mine disarming devices, EMP charges, bunch of poison, some fruit, of course, some explosives, some other crap, some keys, and some brochures. And oh, yeah, and some ladies. No, number that wants to bang me. So yeah, Save Island has been lots of fun so far, but the killing has only just begun. And now that everyone inside of the secret underground laboratory's been wiped out, it's time to move up to the villa. Hey, Mr. Security Guard, I feel like you should probably come over here to check out this broken lamp. It's broken. Now, hey. Hey, just walk through an electrifying puzzle. God damn it. What's going on, fellow kids? Have you ever heard of the Aikinator? He's really popular in Italy, popular as his action figure by. Got him. You know, I really feel like I need some kind of automatic weapon. Oh, got the stealth. Let's do this automatic. That's better. Oh, the recoil. Oh, that's not easy to use. Oh boy, everyone's going gross. No, not come in here, thank you very much. This is my office, I'm just need to get some work done. Oh wow. Oh, another El Matador. Well then, pick him off through the walls. This is so ridiculous. How many walls may I shoot through? Probably like 4. Oh, there's my target underground. Let me just shoot him through the wall. Hello, Mr. Butler. Top of the morning to ya. Love that out. Actually, I do like that outfit. Oh, that suits me real good. Oh no, I've just killed the maid. Don't you dare jump. Don't you dare jump. Don't even think about it. Okay, you can jump now. No, it's floating. Fill him with some air holes. There he goes. Sorry everybody, it's a kill everyone challenge, nothing personal. Hey, where are you going? Come back here. Hey. He's getting away. Come back here, fat Leonardo DiCaprio. Alright, remote is done. I'll just put you right there. And now, it is time to return to the sea. Assuming that that's where you came from to begin with. Now to finish what I've started. What are we watching? It's a great looking movie. Wow. That's a good looking, great movie. Hold on. Who's searching? Was it you, spa repair lady? Can I just push you into the spa? That'll be cool. No? Not very good at your job, huh? So now with the villa completely done, I've moved down to Park Road, where I'm going to sweep through the restaurants one more time to make sure that nobody's left alive here. Uh-oh. Looks like some people are left alive here. Look at this bozo fishing. Has no idea what's going on behind him. Hey! Hello.
That looks exciting.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there. Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big. Wish Mom was here to see it.
Faces hiding everywhere. Made up, made upstairs. Too hot, they're stolen it. Don't look too close, don't you dare. Stupid seems to be in the air. In the air, everywhere. Blameless, I'll share through the day. Make it, take it, they won't share. I can't fake it, I'll just make it on my own. I can't blame them, I'll just make them on my throne. I can't fake it, I'll just make it on my own. I can't blame them, I just got to get you my throne. Latest albums, I've seen the newest songs. I read all the lyrics,
What does it say?
I am the latest colors, he stand above my throne, waiting for an invite to come along. I am the latest colors, sing the newest songs. I read all the lyrics so I can sing along. I am the latest colors, I hate the newest songs. I can sing the lyrics, I never sing along. I'll never sing along. I'll never sing along.
see.
The Owl House is a superlative show. People have rightly praised it for its groundbreaking representation, its writing, its animation, voice acting. I could easily talk for hours about how great this show is in a macro sense, but today I want to talk about the execution of a particular trope that the Owl House does masterfully. We're going to talk about face reveals. Masks and masking, both literally and in a neurodivergent sense, both play huge roles in the story of the Owl House, representing everything from secrets to alternate identities to holding foreshadowing. So, it stands to reason that the crew would take great care in deploying them. Now, face reveals are nothing new in media, and in many genres within the speculative fiction box, they kind of have their own language and preset expectations depending on the assumed archetype of a character. Growing up in the 90s, this was consistent, particularly with anime. When a cool, masked character or villain shows up, there's often an instant of the face getting revealed in a moment of vulnerability that shows us what the character looks like. But in a wide variety of these reveals, the conclusion is often along the lines of, oh, they're a lot cuter than I was expecting. There's often a little heteronormative romantic subtext here, too. Up to the point where the visual language of the pretty princess posing generally indicates a lot about what the relationship between the two characters is going to be. And for all the benefits and truths of anime-type character design, it was/is very common for the resultant face to be conventionally attractive, or drawn to be perceived that way. I know this is a sort of gentle pushback to the historical villain is ugly trope that is nowhere near as prevalent as it used to be, but after 30 years of pretty face mask reveals, it ended up paving the way for a strong sleeping expectation of the inverse. Mask equals pretty underneath instead, and as a result, we're not taking away much more information than what was already expected. Masked character not so bad. Now, this isn't always bad, but in the case of a face reveal, it's supposed to be a moment that establishes important visual information quickly, and if it's held with the masked character is unconscious/injured, there's a good chance they wouldn't normally let our hero get that close to begin with. The same way that stock dialogue ultimately acts as our shorthand shows that our being intentional about the use of a particular motif like masks have a lot more heavy lifting to do. Which brings me to the first big face reveal in the Owl House, Hunter. Sort of. We can't actually talk about Hunter without talking a bit about the face reveal that sets his up. At the beginning of Season 2, Episode 6, Hunting Palisman, when Luce goes to school to participate in Palisman Adoption Day, Principal Bump reveals that Palisman Freeman is both his staff and a disability aide, and in the process, reveals his whole face. Up till now, Principal Bump has mostly been a sinister, but still goofy, stoop-backed old man, and because of how weird everything on the Boiling Isles is, it doesn't really occur to look past this part of the character design until it's revealed that his palisman is acting as a mask. And the character design choices are startling. He's got this long, silky, Sailor Moon type hair. He's missing his left eye entirely. It's been neatly stitched shut, and a long healed scar over the other. And the little fangs and this old movie star chin, the response that this seemed to universally generate was, "Oh my god, what a beautiful old man! Oh, what happened to you? How interesting!" This is directly for the reveal of the Golden Guard's face. Not just by causing a reaction, but the odd combination of traits that leads us to ask questions. Alright, with that covered, we can go back to talking about Hunter. So at this point, the Golden Guard has made his debut, and he's been set up as a genius teen prodigy. This is loaded language that anyone who grew up watching anime instantly understands. Even if you don't, though, the way Lilith talks about him sets him up for this expectation well. In his introduction scene, he shows up as a cocky little asshole with a lot of bravado, but also, importantly, with some key visual indicators.
I'm happy with my block, but I'm happy that I'm leaving this place.
It is behind us now. Boy. These tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure, but I'll find it.
Go. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
Hitman has received an update, and now Agent 47 has his very own house. The only thing more satisfying than painting someone's wall red with their blood is painting your own shed canary yellow. This is peak gaming. But between assassination jobs, 47 can enjoy sanitizing his bench tops, fishing in his own private lake, and of course the reason we all play this game, interior decorating. A lot of people think interior decorating isn't a real profession. Under this mansion there's a bunker where we store all of our weapons and equipment for missions. It's like Tarkov, where whatever you bring with you to a mission, you risk losing if you die. There's even a shooting range, and if you have the premium edition of the game, it will include little sound effects of lunchtime bells ringing and kids screaming so you can fully immerse yourself. I take on the contract called the Cleaner. Before we get a shot at killing the Cleaner, we'll have to eliminate our next lieutenants across several different locations. If we die, the entire contract will be cancelled. No mistakes. I arrive in Colombia, chilling at the local youth hospital. There are two hippies hanging out here, begging for socialism, but not sharing their weed. I figure I'll break into their room. I proceed to execute my plan incredibly poorly, and I'm immediately spotted sneaking in through the window. I forgot that difficulty is much harder in this mode, and so I flee the area. My status gets upgraded to combat, which means they're shooting on sight. All I did was climb in a window. Now I know how Middle Eastern women feel. Ready for a change of clothes. I throw a banana onto the ground, which attracts the attention of a soldier. The only thing corrupt Colombian soldiers love more than public executions is hitting their daily potassium intake. I choke the big man out, take his fatigues, and hide the body. I then make my way back to the hostel and murder the hippies. They snitched on me. I take their clothes, and I must say they don't flatter Agent 47's skin complexion. Those calves are so white, they think the black market is... Well, it doesn't matter. The point is, my boy is tasty. I spot this little mamacito getting around town, which is a big relief. That's my thumbnail sorted. I also find my first target. This soldier here is in quite a public place. I look around for a way to lure him into private. There's a couple living next door to where he's posted. The man is lazily napping on the couch while the woman sweeps. Wow, that's rude. I hope she's sweeping quietly. I grab the bat that's sitting on the couch and beat them to death in her own home. It looks like their toilet is just a metal bucket. That is so rustic. They obviously dabble in interior decorating as well. I lure the target into the courtyard and take him passionately from behind with my pistol. One cartel member eliminated, 7 to go. There are soldiers absolutely everywhere, so a shootout at any time will be bad for us. I continue searching for the cleaner's lieutenants. There's loads of backpackers around, but no targets yet. Even Hitman has loot crates now, because imagine being a game franchise in 2023 and not having loot crates. That would be so embarrassing. While searching one of them, a guard aggressively rushes me, probably because it doesn't take a dermatologist to see I'm not South American. I quickly shoot him in the head and take his clothes, which works out well. What was almost a disaster had landed me an elite guard disguise. They're all out there looking for a jacked, bald Caucasian man in a knitted cardigan, not a jacked, bald Caucasian man in a cowboy hat. I see this local paying his religious respects, which is quite soulful. I proceed to take the coins off the altar and then throw them at the ground in front of him. He then picks up the money, which is obviously sacrilegious, so now has spent a discussion in NPC hell. I find this sneaky rainforest path that has poisonous flowers growing through it. I pick one for later. The path leads me to the Delgado cartel mansion, where it's likely a couple of my targets are residing. I throw a coin and the guard hears it. It's pretty thick vegetation, I don't know how. The man's got better hearing than a moth. Moths have the best hearing in the entire world, the more you know. Moths can release 450 ultrasonic chirps per second, which can jam about sonar systems and confuse them. Basically, my mate Andrew bet that I could have included moths in this video. He tried to pick the most boring thing, but little did he know it was a truly fascinating insect. Like the video, you can expect a lot more now. I used the flower I picked to poison some of the lions these guys are sporting. This will probably kill the next person who touches it, and yet it's still more pure than literally all of the coke in Australia. Sure enough, the big girl doesn't feel too red hot, so she tries to find a suitable place to sit. Does she choose the swamp, the bushes, the bathroom? No, she decides to throw up in the jacuzzi. It becomes obvious that we've become quite distracted from the mission. We're just sponsoring bulimia. It's time to get serious for a moment. I head into an underground tunnel network the Colombians are using to smuggle. I'm instantly asked politely to leave, as I don't have access to this area. So this nice guard has manners and calmly escorts me out, but earlier I was shot on sight for going into the wrong room at a youth hospital. They take no prisoners. If the bullets don't get you, Kenya will. With my new disguise, I'm able to walk around the caves. It looks like they're packing the powder into children's toys. I love that. Get them young and you've got a customer for life. I find one of my targets in the red beanie chilling at the staff quarters and realise there's only one way to take him out. Kill everybody in the room. The thing I love about this new game mode is the most important objective is to keep Agent 47 alive. Killing non-targets is a calculated risk you can take, and if there's one thing that really gets me up in the morning...
I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the board be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any board I've ever seen.
Get after it then. Stay alert. Something else. Here, it ran under.
Jackass, wasting my time. Hi, did you just call me a jackass?
Steady hand.
My bad, sir. Alright, loser, give me your clothing.
Not using it.
Great. Hi.
Boy.
Take care of my luggage, will ya? Oh, that's okay. Okay, thanks.
Boy.
What's up, ladies?
Where are you?
Namaste.
Hope you enjoy your stay.
Thanks. Yeah, appreciate it.
sir. Hi. Checking in for today. Namaste. Hi, I got a reservation for a hotel room on Sac these nights.
Thank you so much, sir. Here's your key card. Welcome to the Hippopound Hotel.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Hippopound Hotel. Please follow me.
All right. Most probably I will. Thank you so much. Listen, have you ever smelled the inside of an asshole? Can you smell my finger? Are you in a hurry or something?
Wait for me, boy.
There goes my next exercise.
Shit, you're a great sign. Listen, room 206 if you want to bang tonight.
Not second-class citizens, just because the owner undecided to stop by.
The owner doesn't give a shit.
I'm sorry, I got caught up into something. Show me tomorrow, please. Thanks.
Here you are, sir.
We didn't know we
You can always call reception if you need anything.
I will, thanks.
The boy was following
Holy
like a man.
moly! There's gonna be a party tonight.
Hold here, please. Hold
Alexa!
on, he's losing blood.
Music, please.
Most of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot
Yeah.
him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Fresh air.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine.
Sounds like monkeys are having a gangbang over there.
I will not let him. You, the arrow cut a tight way inside him.
Got to
Find
get to
both
her.
ends and hold them
I
tightly.
got an idea.
Start with the left side. Grab it and hold.
Hello, sir. Hi. How can I help you? Yes.
Now the right
I'm
side.
in
Hold
room
it tight.
206,
Grab
and
and hold
I got a
the left
problem.
end the tight way.
Well,
Now the right
there's
side.
diarrhea on the
Hold it
floor.
tight, good. Now pull them together. Line them up.
We'll send somebody straight away. It's taking way too long. Finally.
Hello,
Hi.
can I come in? I am here to take care of the toilet, sir.
Yes.
Very sorry about that. It's really highly unusual.
It is disgusting. It's full of diarrhea. Take care of the mess.
You will carry it.
Hi. How are you doing today, miss?
He must not die.
Touch this.
Good. He seems stable and calm for now. Great.
Hi. Did you just call me a jackass?
My bad, sir.
All right, loser. Give me your clothing. Great. He's my son. Housekeeping is almost done. I do apologize.
I've never seen her. She must have. She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest we can rise.
In this video, I'm going to be becoming the Mandalorian. As you can see, I'm already in the armor. So, real Mandalorians never take their helmet off. So, I've always been in this armor, of course, totally. This is the way, there's no other way. But you also might be able to see that I have no weapons. And as you know, weapons are a part of the religion.
We're here.
Weapons are part of my religion. We have everything we're going to need. And let's just ignore the fact that, some of these weapons just don't exist anymore. Can we get a rest in peace for the Beskar Sphere? It's still with us in the metaverse. That's all that matters. So I'm just going to take a second and gear up. So I got everything I need. The flamethrower, blasters, other blasters, spears, and I even got the Darksaber. This is one of the coolest weapons in Star Wars. That looks so clean. Not only does it look clean, it cuts clean too. We even got thermal detonators. That should do some good damage. Now this isn't even in the Mandalorian, but it's like a little shock thing. Could be useful. It still looks cool. It seems like something he could have. So our first stop is Tatooine. We got notice that there's some stormtroopers going there. And who's a better man for the job but me? Before we get into the action, I thought, why not come to the classic establishment of the canteen? It'd really be a shame to not go in here when I'm in the beautiful place such as Tatooine. Hey, sir, look me in the eye when I'm talking to you. Sir, I don't have to threaten you. I'll keep my patience. Hey, why do you have that up there? There's no need to draw your weapon. I'll just take my drinks and leave, okay? Bro, this gotta be racist. Why? Okay, thank you. You're on this way. I'm not here to hurt you. Why'd you guys draw your weapons again? No matter of fact,
better this way.
This is not the way. This is not the way. I'm leaving a 1-star review on Yelp. I hope you know that.
Hold him still before he hurts himself.
Whoa, okay, I knew you guys were gonna be here, but how did you know I was? Let's take this outside, how about we?
Rest.
You guys really downgraded your weapons?
Fresh red Reapers just
You don't even have those guns? I'm not that you could hit a shot anyways.
In LEGO Star Wars, the hub features the Cantina Band playing their classic song. Really sets the atmosphere, but turn off in-game music and they'll judge you for ruining the party.
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his
You're
own
over anything.
None of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
You're the one who's dating my little sister.
When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult.
Do you mind answering a few questions?
The boy will want answers. Whatever you're hiding, you can't.
Where do you usually take her on a date? What do you two talk about in general? When do you usually send her home? And... well, dude.
I also know that
I know you are protective of your sister,
it's a white petal
but
flower
these questions are ridiculous. No. I'm gonna have a dad with real love. I just want to know the basics. Oh, $50 and I tell you all about it. Make it 30 minutes. Did you really think I was gone? Fools! I shall destroy you all. You want a piece of me, huh? 12 inches. Fight me! This is pathetic. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. Maybe we can make it a fair fight. Is that all you got? I'm not scared of... Wait! No! So, what should we make him fight next? I'll make a list. Hunter, let's confront Bellis. I'm ready. Hunter, it's time to face the Collector. Let's do this. Hunter, meet my parents. Let's on a schedule, maybe. Come back here, you. Can't believe it's been a month. How do you feel being a dad so far? Believe it or not, it has been so chaotic and busy lately. I didn't truly realize I was a dad until last night. It was when I held my daughter in my arms. Oh. And then, hey honey, they need help with the baby. No, I'm good. Go back to sleep. Dude, I think your eye bags come back. Cool, I kinda missed them. Hey, about our baby's name. Yeah? How about we call her Coffee? Because she keeps us up all night.
If I lost her...
Come on, it's a little funny. Wait, did you just tell your first dad joke? And in that moment, I was like, shoot, I'm a dad now. Seriously? Herbalists.
Did you know if you tap the trigger while blind firing a grenade launcher, it's going to become rapid fire and shoot full auto? That's only one of 101 GTA Online facts that we're going to be going over today. Keep score. Let me know how many of these you know. Comment in the comment section below. If you know over half of these, you're a GTA veteran. Let's go. If you can time it right and aim and enter a vehicle at almost the exact same time, the driver will just jump out and run away. This speeds up the process of stealing vehicles. You can instantly stop any vehicle, even if it's at max speed, by quickly switching to single player through the character selection menu and then cancelling that screen. Molotovs are one of the few weapons that you can't buy from ammunition, but most players don't know that if you go into your submarine, into the kitchen, you can get them for free just sitting there on your table. You can delete every single contact from your phone in GTA Online except for Mechanic and Moore's Mutual, which kinda makes sense. Unless you have bulletproof tires, doing a burnout for too long will actually pop your tires. If you turn your TV on in one of your apartments, it will also turn the TV on in every other apartment that you own. fast travel back to your CEO office from anywhere on the map by calling your assistant and requesting a luxury helicopter. Once inside, you can click quick travel and you'll teleport there.
Location and I'll take care of the rest. All working normally? All right.
Your character walks faster upstairs if you're in first person as opposed to if you're in third person. Not really sure why this one's a thing. It's actually faster to rank up in Arena Wars by spinning the wheel in your Arena Workshop than if you actually wanted to play Arena Wars. Yeah, it's faster to spin a wheel than actually playing the game. Crazy. This one's caused a lot of confusion. If Chop isn't in the office with Franklin in your agency, he'll still be somewhere else in the agency, probably upstairs, most likely on your bed. Rockstar regularly reuses interiors in almost every single mission in the entire game. Just in the Cayo Perico heist setup alone, you have to go to reuse interiors like the document forgery office and the garage in the vehicle workshop. This is all to save time so that Rockstar can release more updates. If you're on console, you can actually yell into your microphone.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks. You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
It's 10 o'clock.
I've been playing this all day.
I understand.
We'll see you again.
Can you please turn it off? I have to go.